welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh.
Great. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that tugging one? Wow, that's actually creepy.
Greetings.
Ta-da.
Greetings and salutations from Michigan, where we are freezing our num-nums off, but it is sunny.
In the cold basement.
In the cold
I
basement.
think we should steal Mom's heater and bring it down.
We have a heater back here.
Okay, so 2 heaters down here.
2 heaters. Put one
Heat
under
risers.
the desk. We should actually move that one from over there and put it under the desk so it warms our tootsies and radiates heat up from under the desk where we're working. How's everybody doing? It's Thursday, not to be confused with Thursday, which is what I almost said.
Listen made it.
Listen made it. Greg's here. How was Walmart, buddy? How did Walmart go on
Walmart with
Tuesday?
Mom.
With Momster, yeah, on Tuesday.
His
Yeah.
Momster.
TKR, Video Central. TC's here. I sent a revised card to TC because he's working on something very cool. And thank you very much
Pearl.
for thinking of us. Pearl's here? Holy moly.
DC's here. No school. You got a
this is
snow
here.
day
This is
down
here.
south.
This is here too. Bubbles, Blings, and Needful Things is
I
here.
just
Welcome,
read
darling.
that like 400,000 people are without electric in Texas
God awful,
due
man.
to ice storms and stuff.
Texas.
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 It's
DC's here. Welcome, darling. Am I forgetting?
Walmart
anybody?
was a blast.
Walmart is always a blast.
He just did a side eye, so no, he was being sarcastic.
Walmart is always a blast. I learned many things from working at Walmart. Number one,
Don't go in there.
don't go in there. Don't go in there. But number
That's
one,
my take.
I go in, when I go in and I want to be stealthy about it, I go in the automotive tire change area door. It's stealthy. It's kind of stealthy. You're kind of right back in the back end of usually, depending on the layout of the place. But you can avoid the going in the front doors because like ours now has a pharmacy door. Well, it's kind of pharmacy area, and then they have the grocery area door, so they have 2 doors. Plus, they have the garden center, but behind that is the auto tire change area, automotive tire.
This
change.
is me driving right past.
Right past Walmart, totally. But if you need something from Walmart, sometimes you just gotta go.
Aw,
Pearl's been sick.
in
I
bed
am so
for 4
sorry,
days.
dear. That sucketh mightily.
Hopefully you're on the mend.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. No fun. When I get a runny nose or sniffles in the wintertime, I worry that I'm gonna go to full blown bleh, and I don't want the
Jennifer
full blown.
Hayes.
Hola dos muchachos.
Hola. It's
Yeah.
hola.
Hola. Hola.
Hola, dos muchachos.
Or holla. I like holla. Holla's good too.
Not if you're speaking it properly.
I'm not. That's the problem. I don't speak Spanish. Really, really. Oh, speaking of that, and speaking of Dave, he's not here yet, but he did send me.
Oh my God.
Remember Tuesday we were talking about
Ramon?
Ramon and Dave's fun time with Ramon? Let me
Get
see.
ready, girls.
Oh, by the way, and Patrick.
And guys?
Patrick here yet? No. Okay.
No.
Hang on. Get out of that one. We're going to Dave. Dave. So Dave sent me a video. Go. I don't know if I can hear it. Come on. Play. Yeah, just a second. Give me a second. It's loading. He sent me a video. It's taking his sweet ass time to load. But
Are
anyway,
you sure that's the video?
that's the video because it's got the little cirky thing.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't think he did, Jennifer.
Okay. Play. Oh, that's why it's not playing. Play. Yep.
You don't know how to use your phone?
I don't know how to use my phone. Hang on a second. No, that is definitely it. Try it again. Play.
Give it time to load.
But anyway, Dave sent us a picture of Ramon, actually video of Ramon.
It's got to load. It's still loading it. That's why it's not. Just set it down, and when it's ready, you'll know.
Hands off.
Because it's froze.
So don't let it load. Let the wife play with it. How's everybody else doing? We did bated breath for sexy Ramon. I know, right? Totally. It was cute. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't anything I'd go gaga for. Ramon. We'll try the next one up. I don't know.
I don't think you're hooked to the internet or something.
Give
Because
me.
you got like no
Gimme,
bars
gimme,
and
gimme.
it's froze.
Oh, gimme. Gimme. No, she's going to play with it a little more.
Because I
That's the way
can.
she is. That's the way she is. I know, right?
Restart your phone.
Fine, restart my phone.
Hey, Tracy Cakes.
Restart. Fine. Tapping into restart. I'm restarting my phone. So anyway, what happened?
Plus,
Anything-
you've got like a ton of stuff up. You always keep telling me to like, oh, you got those windows closed down on your phone, but then I look at your phone and it's like
not on your phone. I don't give you. No, wait a minute.
You
My
used
phone didn't
to.
have a bunch of stuff. What are you talking about?
when I did your drop down, I like had all this
Those are messages.
notifications and stuff.
Those are
Make
notifications.
that go away.
Well, I would love to, but I was told not to take off notifications or turn off things because of the spy that's in our car that needs to have things turned on. Our insurance company, we have a little thing in there.
Not Facebook.
I don't. It's turning off stuff. Just saying.
No,
You're gonna give me shit. You're gonna give me shit. Early in
Why
this
not?
early. We're not even 5 minutes into the show, and she's giving me crap already. How's everybody doing? I was doing great.
Maybe the
Great.
phone's cold.
Maybe the phone is cold.
Maybe we need to put it on the
Phone is
heater.
cold. I think maybe. All right, let me get into the phone now. Let me finish turning itself on. Phone is starting.
Isn't
How's
this
everybody else
fun?
doing? Yeah, it's thrilling. Play with it more to warm it up. That's what I've heard. That's what they tell me. It also will make things bigger. Just saying.
So what are you guys going to do this weekend?
Yeah.
Besides
First week of
some
February.
of you with the bad winter weather.
I'm going to be on Johnny's Deals of the Dawns on Friday. So I have to get a whole bunch of stuff ready for that. Feel bad.
You're in good company.
Yeah, okay, good.
Now DC's working. Work.
Now that's the only Facebook thingy that came up.
I'm just giving you grief.
I know. I was going to say, why for you give me so much grief, chicka baby?
Because I can?
Don't give me grief.
Okay.
Instagram. Going to Instagram, going to massages.
Put in a bag of rice is supposed to fix everything.
I know, right? Okay, Dave is
Uh,
active now. Say, I love Ramon. I said hello, Ramon. All right, so there's Ramon. So let's go to that. Instagram videos, they shut down after a while. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's
That's
download
weird.
Video saved. I've saved the video. Maybe I can play it now.
Now you got to go find it.
Oh, play. See, there's a little play button there, but do you think it's
I
working?
know. It didn't work.
It didn't work.
It's like the video. If Dave deleted the video, would it wouldn't affect him? I'm so confused.
All right, let's see which Wi-Fi I'm on. Maybe that's part of the problem. I
So,
don't know.
Jennifer, explain this defensive driving course.
Yeah, I'm dying to know about that.
Like, it's an online thing that you have to do to renew your driver's license?
That'd be interesting.
Julie McIntyre. Hello.
We got pictures. We got video of
How's the
Dave.
weather in Arizona?
How is the weather? Ramon. Yeah, it's not loading. Damn it. Well, so much for showing everybody Ramon. I'm sorry.
Send it to me.
Forward it to you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. Mary.
We'll see what happens.
2 hip chicks. Send to 2 hip chicks. Do. There we go. All right. No, let's see if she can get it.
Hold on, I gotta switch accounts.
All right. Okay, so no, but you get a 10% discount on insurance and a 3-point leeway. Cool. That's
Do
interesting.
you need a 3-point leeway?
Maybe she does. So that's Dave and Ramon. There you go, everybody. It did work for you. It didn't work for me. There you go. Christopher Lenz is talking to me. Mr. Lenz. Okay. And then I got from Patrick a while ago.
Oh, so if she gets points, then it takes 3 points off automatically. But I'm assuming it's only going to do that it's like a give me one time thing.
And then Patrick sent me this a couple days ago and I just saw it. There's a new Silent Hill coming out, kids, in October.
Have fun by yourself. I will not be going to
You
see
won't
that.
be going to see
no. I can barely sit through the video playing.
The game playing, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a tough game. It's a tough game. Chris, there he is. Those who aren't tardy do not get fruit cup. Well, I'm so sorry. Then they're not getting fruit cup. You don't get fruit cup. So, yeah. Welcome, Chris, and thank you for coming in on the Facebook side of things, because that's the safest way to do that, working for the evil man.
Yep.
There you go. Sorry you're working for the evil man, buddy, but welcome, and thank you for coming in. Can't hang out in the YouTube chat with the rest of us, but he's here. So say hi to Chris, everybody. Let's see, what else is going on?
Then she said in 3 years I can take the second course and get 15% off. And I don't think we have anything like that in the state of Michigan.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Other than, your driver's license is up for renewal. You can do it. This time you can do it by mail, or oops, it's been a while, so now you have to come in.
Well, he wants to see Hellraiser once by myself. My husband said, oh, come on. Hellraiser? That's not that bad. It's just a little weird, but not that bad. On my phone, and you know. Oh, yes, I know. And I'm good with that. Probably fail at testing. No, you won't fail. Just remember, caution.
You think it's in every state?
There's tricky questions on some driver's license or some driver license tests. Like they're like, okay, you come to a yield sign. Do you yield for this long? Do you do this? Do you do that? And it's all kind of like, yeah, kind of all are good ideas, but the one right answer, I hate that. And yes, yellow light does not mean speed up. There's my hint for the day. Hey, Robin, how you doing, babe? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Robin.
Pearl says something similar there.
I'm looking.
She's looking. You can like make some bank off of our insurance. It's multiple choice and you can take it until you pass. That's good. That's good. I'm glad about that. Well, there you go. I would really do rue the day that I have to go in and actually take a test again. I'm not looking at that. Well, did you find it? Michigan?
I guess you can. Basic driver improvement course in the state of Michigan.
I'll be damned. That's cool. You posted an update on Facebook? I'm getting notices on here.
Yeah, I don't know why that sent you a big whoop.
I'm not on Facebook that often, so it doesn't happen. So today for us, we are going to the booth, right?
Yeah.
Can't wait.
After my doctor's appointment.
After your doctor's appointment, we're going to the booth where we're going to bring some new stuff, take some stuff away, probably get rid of the Christmas now that it's end of January.
Yeah,
because we left
that
it.
There.
We left it because we were still selling stuff. So yeah, we're going to take that stuff away.
And a lot of times people, after the holiday season,
buy holiday stuff.
They're like,
they buy holiday stuff.
They buy holiday stuff because they're like, oh, that'll go with my collection because they had just, touched it. So
you touched it. Whatever.
Touch your collections.
They realized what they were missing or what they wanted or what they needed or whatever. So I'm going to grab this little card. Oh, oops.
No, you're not.
Ooh, maybe not. Forget that.
It blinked.
That didn't work.
It blinked.
I have to move the whole thing now. Yeah. So we're picking up stuff and we're taking a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of stuff ready. I got some records. I got some toys. I got, what else? You got some stuff.
Yeah.
I got a box of stuff. So,
Plus, I got to find another box to put the jars in.
Yeah.
Because those are fragile. And
yeah.
I didn't want to put them in the big container.
No. I'm going to want to do that.
I'm so organized. I now have a specific container for filling up. So once I fill it up with stuff, then I go to the booth.
Fill the booth. And you filled up pretty fast. Actually, we have probably 2 containers today.
Yeah. There's a lot of kitchen stuff in there, too.
Which is good. So the secret to making money at the booth in the wee hours where nobody's buying stuff because they're waiting for in between the holidays and the tax reimbursements, your tax check coming back, your refunds, People buy little stuff, and cheap stuff. So we put the little and cheap stuff in now.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like eBay. It's very similar when you think about it.
Yeah.
I've been selling more cheaper stuff on eBay than I've been selling anything else. Although I did sell a $40
CD.
micro action figure. And I saw, yeah. So but
It's cold down here.
Hello. 67 degrees. 67 degrees. 20 Celsius. I believe that's what that is. Yeah. I believe that's what that is. Anyways, it's 67 degrees. It is cold down here. Do you want to turn on the heater?
I'll be right back.
She's going to turn on the heater. She's that cold. See, I was cold yesterday, but today not so much.
My hands are cold.
Little nipply in here.
Standing up now.
She's standing up. She's moving back over to flip the switch. I think you just... Oh, you got to plug it in? Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So our heater's back over there by the lights, by the photo booth. There, I hear it coming on now. I sold 1-inch Polly Pocket. $20. Yeah. And a 42B bra. See? It's necessities at this point. DC says tax season has been a lot slower for me in the last few years. Yeah. I know. People are kind of worried about spending their money. Speeding tickets. Ugh.
I can tell you right now, yes, it's revenue.
What's revenue?
Back in the day.
Oh, tickets?
Writing a ticket for $29 and a $25.
Yeah. Revenue.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
So
that is bullshit.
Yeah.
And pork Tracy cakes to freeze our num-nums off.
If it feels like negative 33, even at negative 11, yeah.
Cold is very, 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 very cold. And we are kind of dressed similarly today, aren't we? I just realized you're absolutely right. I got the lighter blue version of that top on. That's all right.
It was cold this morning, so I just put
this thing is so thin now, I can see through it. I mean, I can literally see through it. So it's not really quality. They're not doing much for me.
They're not high quality. But...
A couple of times in the dryer, and the lint filter filled really. Yeah, it's not a great shirt. I don't know where we got these. Where did we get these?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
It's been so long.
We shan't be buying them again.
It's been so long.
We shan't. Yeah, I know, right? This kind of things, those and some other ones that used to smell like perfume. There were little figurines in little
strawberry shortcake.
No, there were little figurines in little I want to say perfume bottles, and they smelled like the thing. So I had one that was like violet or lavender or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, give Robin by. Make her blue.
You're right. Let me make you blue, Robin. There you go.
I think once we get someone's address and everything and their PayPal email, I think that they can.
We know where to find them. Yes, I understand that. I've totally just blew it off. There you go. Now she's blue. Yeah, they were florals. Yep.
Use your power wisely, please.
Robin remembers those too. I had a lovely one that was violet.
Little Kittles.
That was it. Thank you.
Tracy Cakes for the win.
Yeah, exactly. For the win. Whoops. Little Kittles. Yes, indeed.
I don't think I ever was involved with those.
I had one. I loved it. I loved the smell of it. It was perfect. That's one doll I didn't bury, as they say. But it was, it wasn't a full-size doll either. It was only about this big.
Oh, well, then, yeah. You're not embarrassed by carrying it around.
No, it was cute. It smells good. I wish I had that one back. Those are a bolo as well, if you find those laying around.
Alyssa had the locket one. Tracy, you didn't have to say you Googled it. You could have just said you knew the answer.
Yeah, we would have been fine.
I would have been totally cool with that. But yes. But you knew how to Google it, Google it, and that's you still get credit for it.
That's right.
Damn
it. So true. So we were out and about the other day, and we went to Ollie's. Mary had never been to an Ollie's. Please share your.
I've been to Ollie's before, not our Ollie's.
Well, not our Ollie's. That's true. We did go with Johnny and Robert that one time. We met them down south of here.
Yeah, but I've been to Ollie's a couple times.
Ollie's. What did you think of our Ollie's?
Meh.
Meh. It's a meh. I don't know. I found some good books. I'm going to share with the group.
What did I find? I think I didn't find.
Share with the group. Hold on.
Did I find anything? Ugh. This is how memorable the trip was.
You bought some stuff. So this is cool because buying guides, you don't really go by the the prices in them, but they're nice for like pictures and stuff.
Red Hot flavored Peeps.
No, thank you. Pass.
Yeah, she doesn't do like.
I don't do Red Hot flavored Peeps.
No.
Peeps in general, yes.
Spicy Peeps are probably.
So this is really a nice book because it's got a little condition issue because I tried to put the label off it. It's got like all glossy pages, all like of the Star Trek memorabilia and collectible stuff, which is kind of cool.
Julie, has your mom warmed up her bones yet?
Getting there. They even have uniforms in here.
TC loves this book.
It's a cool book. You want me to get you one, TC? Look at that. I mean, and it's got like, prices in the back. And this is from 1999, so it doesn't have like the new stuff. But it's got like the Playmates action figures and things, and the keychains and all sorts of things that they had back then. So even, and at this point, the stuff in here is vintage, right?
The book is vintage, for God's sake.
That's what I meant. Oh, look, we got the Sega games and other stuff.
I have that that inside Star Trek album. What's it worth according to the book? You got to remember, this book is from 1999. The prices do not matter.
The prices don't matter. You're better to look it up on eBay. Truthfully,
at this point, when you get
even
reference books
stuff
that have price guides in them,
it's even got the micro figures.
It's just better. You can't. The prices are.
Yeah, don't go by the prices in the book. It's better just for reference and when they were made or what they were, that kind of thing. But you don't want to go by the prices. So
that's the only problem with the reference books. They outdate fast.
Well, they do, but you still got some great photos of the different things.
Yeah.
Even the collectible card games are in here.
You're better off Googling what you have and seeing what the going prices for
Deep
stuff.
Space Nine space station with lights and sound. I've had that before, and I sold it. And it says so this Deep Space Nine. Where is it? What's the cards? Toys, crafts, computer figures, posters. Yeah, it's saying $30 to $40, but I know that I sold it for more than that.
Yeah,
because it was older. All the Playmates figures are in here. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Those are pretty much a dime a dozen.
I love reference books.
93 they came out. I do. I just think they're cool as heck. Ooh, there's a Gorn. The Gorns are worth something. It even has the keepsake.
Hallmark.
Yeah, Hallmark keepsake stuff in it, which is kind of cool. 10th anniversary. More of the Playmate stuff, and then it gets into full pricing on the back. But yeah, very cool book. TC, if you want me to get you one, let me know and I'll grab you one.
You bought your granddaughter a pink air popcorn popper with gnomes holding packages.
That's so cool.
Mine is just a basic air popper.
And then I got this one, which is not a pricing game. It is a tabletop gaming manual. How cool is that?
What year is that from?
Give me a second. I don't know. I gotta look it up. I'm gonna look at it.
Did they have more than one of those books there?
Yes.
Then you need to go back to Ollie's.
What, the Star Trek?
Yeah. He wants one.
Okay, I can go get one. This is 2018. This game, tabletop gaming.
So it's outdated.
2018?
Yeah.
For gaming? Games don't change that much. Especially like D&D and
the prices?
Chess and things. That's what I'm talking about. This isn't a price guide. This one is a manual. How to play games.
Oh.
So it's got nice graphics and stuff in it. How to play different board games. Tabletop games through the ages. And it goes into a history. So if you like gaming, through the ages. Chess. Love chess. Nobody plays it with me anymore. Othello. Checkers. Chinese checkers. They show a bunch of different kinds of board games.
Oh, hi, Buying Space.
Welcome. Buying Space. Sorry.
You're going to play games right now?
Oh, but they show this is an old... In a stone, carved into stone, is a game.
Cool.
That's kind of cool. A game board, which is neat.
Patrick!
Oh, Cracker Jack. I have to take this. Excuse us a minute.
Hold on.
Go.
I'll talk to the kids.
Thank you.
So, Who likes playing board games? Our alleys turned recently into a Goodwill bins. Seriously? And Ollie's went out of business? I thought Ollie's was a relatively newer kind of thing and that they wouldn't go out of business. It was nothing.
It was nothing.
She got up for nothing.
I got up for nothing. Thought it was for Tina, but it wasn't. It was nothing.
Okay, back in.
Back in.
I asked if anybody likes to play board games, and Alyssa said that her alleys turned into a Goodwill bins. And
are you crazy?
oh, it moved. It didn't close down.
Yeah, I was
going to
say, I'm surprised if they moved. It does cover D&D.
Well, that's what I said. I thought,
it covers D&D. I could go over to Tops, which is a local game place, a local small game place, and they have like Magic the Gathering tournaments, and they have like different card games or tables in a room you can play. Look at that thing. You got,
so I was thinking Ollie's closed, and
No.
that's why the Goodwill bills, but she said it moved. So, because Ollie's is relatively new as far as businesses go, right?
I mean, yeah, it's been around a while, but new here anyway, for sure.
Yeah. So, that makes sense.
And get you the whole
Hey, Lindsay Diane.
figures and
Pearl just bought a Knott's-opoly. Knott's Berry Farm or whatever it was called.
Knott's Landing? Knott's-opoly. What's Knott's-opoly? Wait a minute.
Well, it's a tabletop game. Dungeons and Dragons is a tabletop game, not a board game. I get that. I think this is for tabletop games, right?
Yeah, this is all tabletop.
Yeah, so D&D would follow.
So it's a tabletop gaming manual. But they go into like even the painting of the action figures. Look at this. It's the same figure multiple times. Painted
Is Knott's Berry Farm still open? Wasn't that an amusement park in California?
I don't know.
Pearl.
I've never guessed. Okay. Advanced techniques. Let's see. They're talking about painting figures. Is this the gayest guy you've ever seen?
The gayest warrior ever.
The gayest warrior ever. He's even on the back cover. But yeah, he's very happy to be dancing and.
So Knott's Berry Farm is still open, and it is in California. And you bought a purple cat clock.
That's cool. Okay, I don't know what this game, this action figure, this figure is for, that game, but I want to play that game.
Damn.
I have no idea what that goes to, but I want to play that game because that figure is cool.
Okay.
It's probably a D&D. Oh, wow. Hero Quest. Remember Hero Quest? Yeah. Hero Quest. They even did up a scene where they have the Hero Quest game box on the board. That's tripping. I know, I'm a geek. I'm a giant geek. That's so cute.
That's
D&D
DC
Monster.
says.
I've
D&D
never run
Monster.
across that guy. He's amazing. I haven't played D&D in forever though, so he might have been a newer one. I don't know. Forever. When I say forever, I mean like 40 years plus, probably. Yeah, easy. 40 years I haven't played it. Math is fun. There's even math games in here. We definitely have to get together and play some board games, kids. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, D&D type stuff. Dragon
So
Quest.
I just learned that Knott's Berry Farm is still very active.
Who knew? I didn't know. All right, I'm putting this away now. But yeah, cool. It's a manual. It's got all sorts of history and stuff in it. So, and I got this at Ollie's as well. So there's 2 books. TC, let me know if you want that book as well. So there you go.
So I guess we should bebop over to Ollie's later
Pick up
and
more
get another one of those
Yeah,
for TC.
yeah. It's kind of a cool book.
Throw it in his stuff to
Throw it
ship
in your
him.
stuff. It's media mail, right? It
Yeah,
ain't gonna hurt.
There's no advertising in it, so
Knott's-opoly's fairly new. That's interesting. Knott's Berry Farm. Yeah, they'll make a monopoly out of anything, I say.
pretty much.
Was it a 200 plus member gaming group for tabletop and role playing games? It was known as the Dragon Lady. I guess in that case, it's a good name, not a bad name. Dragon Lady.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'd take it as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as a compliment.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, I can spit fire. Test me.
Don't test me, boys. I can spit fire. Yeah, it is fun. It is a lot of fun. Kim would love that book. You can throw them onto mix. Oh, okay, cool. That one too, huh? Both of them? Well, check them out. All right, I'll go grab a couple. Yeah, there's just Momster and Mary are not into role playing or board games.
No.
To my knowledge, and once in a while I get them to work on a mystery game.
Board games I play.
Okay. Don't take offense. Just saying. But we haven't played. We play.
Well, don't say I never play them.
No,
I
okay.
have played them with
you. Played board games, but I mean role playing, right? You wouldn't.
Remember that time we lost power in the summer, and I played backgammon with you?
Yeah, I remember that.
Because we couldn't do much else.
Hey, Chuck, how you doing, man?
Hey, Chuck.
As long as you're not the bearded dragon lady. Yeah, that would probably be a bad one. Okay, make your lunch, buddy. Make your lunch. Yeah, what's up, Chuck? What's happening?
I just have never played
Princess.
Dungeons
You collect
and
Monopoly
Dragons.
games, I would think. That's kind of cool. I think Mom has a Star Wars one. Mom has a Star Wars Monopoly.
Yeah, we've played that.
What other ones? I've seen a ton. I mean, there's different ones. There's Harry Potter. There's, My Little Pony. There's all sorts of them. Plus, you can get local ones, like you can get the, your town's Monopoly.
We've seen at garage sales the one for around here.
Yep. Okay, gotta hit the invoice and get it finished up now. Oh, okay, hon, no worries. You go do what you do. Check out the video and see about the huge giveaway this month. Cool.
Oh, which reminds me, I still gotta go to TC's and
make a comment on this.
Sign
You're
up.
You're making a note right now. She's making a note right now.
Yeah, if I don't, I won't remember.
Yeah, check it out. Just afterward, go ahead. Hop on over. If you want to drop the link, that's great. Oh, yeah, there we go. And for Natty Pie surgery tonight. Last Beardos. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Every Thursday night. It seems like I never...
These pencils really write well.
They do.
Sorry, interrupted you.
They do. That's why. Now you know why I love these so much. These are vintagey. This is a 5.05. I think I put a point.
Lissa despises Monopoly.
It's okay. Oh, here's your pen back, by the way.
Is that my pen?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
So that's a 0.5. Oh, these are 0.5. Where did I get 0.7 from? Oh, the thing upstairs. That's right.
You made stuff for Six Flags, Avon, Hallmark, Universal, Knott's, Berry, and many other companies.
We got some of your stuff. Remember his keychains and stuff? Yeah. So in the basement. When are you going back in the basement, Greg? I'll buy your basement, Greg. I'll buy your basement stuff, Greg.
Worst board games are not Candyland and Chutes and Ladders because they keep small children occupied. Based on that theory,
or
it
adults
makes them
and small children.
But if you're, conned into playing with a small child, I can see your point of view.
Yeah. True. That is cool. Board games. No, I enjoy a good game of Clue. And I enjoy a decent, as far as manufactured board games, where you play with a board, and it's spin the wheel or throw the dice kind of thing. But
So you like Twister?
No.
Just checking.
Not a Twister fan.
Well, you like spinning the wheels, so.
I'm not a big fan of Monopoly either. I mean, I'll play it, but it's not my go-to game. Oh, cool. Go down. Grab stuff, bring it up.
It's not a far trip to your house.
I will. Yeah, it's not a far trip to your house, relatively speaking, and we will buy some stuff from you, buddy. You want to get rid of it? Yes. And if you ever get the urge to go on an auction, I know Johnny would probably have you on there, no problem, too. If he wanted to do it himself. But we'll buy your stuff. We love that stuff. I still have a few things here and there. You always win at Ouija. Well, that's good to know. Or Ouija.
And now you just freaked out everybody in the chat, Chuck.
It is but a game. It is but a board game. It is an entertainment thing. People have a tendency to lay a lot more stuff on that poor board game than they should.
When Alyssa got her clue for Christmas in like 1981, it was Missing Mrs. White. It was a harbinger of her game playing future. Hey, Harry Humstone, how are you?
Yeah. That sucks, man. I would say, yeah.
My brother and I used to play Monopoly during Christmas break.
I know, because that's like
never get dressed, like stay in your PJs and take over the dining room table and play Monopoly and make up our own rules and shit.
Back in the days when you had time to do that, you didn't have responsibilities.
And then we'd be like, Mom, you can't leave.
Don't touch it. We're still playing.
Hey, anytime, bicker.
She did it and then left town, says Chuck. Possibly. I like the movie Clue too. Is always fun for me. I just find that amusing. Slime Monster board game when I was a kid. Oh, I didn't have that. Mousetrap. I do remember playing that. In fact, they bastardized that for a freaking work thing we had to do one time. Team building, planning and organizing. And I think Chris, if he's still listening, he remembers the Mousetrap game. I am sorry. Yeah. Talking about
a Ouija. Mom has spoken.
Oh, no.
Don't upset the momster, Chuck.
Best to throw it away. I have a Ouija board in the garage. I'm not throwing it away. I have to get it and put it on the wall somewhere.
You have to list it.
Well, that too. It's not a very vintagey one though.
No.
I'd like a vintagey one. Harry, welcome again, sir. Welcome. Buying space.
I'm trying to think, like noisy games. You remember the game Gnip Gnap?
Gnip Gnap, yeah, I remember.
Gnip Gnap.
Gnip Gnap, yes. Where you have three or four balls on either side,
and you can give yourself carpal tunnel as an 8-year-old.
It's a loud game. I remember being a very loud game.
Why did they buy that for my brother?
What about Kerplunk?
We never got that one.
You never had that one? Clear plastic tower, little sticks that go through it, and then the marbles are on it. You put the marbles in it, and then you each slowly draw out the different sticks.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
We didn't get it, though. We were poor white kids.
We had Kerplunk.
We had, hand-me-down games.
We had Gnip Gnap. How do you afford Gnip Gnap? That's even more.
I just remember the one Christmas we got. My brother got it for Christmas, and I caught him, doing this on the package to see what it was. And I ratted him out. Battleship. Yeah, we had Battleship.
I enjoy that.
What else did we play? I'm trying to think.
Battleship was fun. I like that.
Yeah, we played Battleship. Yep.
I like chess, checkers.
We didn't play a lot of chess and checkers.
You play Sorry.
We didn't have that one.
You didn't have that one? Okay.
I'm trying to think what we had that isn't, totally obscure and nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about.
Othello you have? Or you played...
No.
You didn't have Othello?
Mm-mm. No complicated games.
Really?
Othello's
not that hard. It's simplistic.
Rook.
You had Rook. Okay. Electronic Battleship. I sold one of
No,
those.
we didn't have that.
I sold one of those recently. Spoons of Perfection. That's it, perfection. Probably. I don't know what spoons are. Chess is a great game. Thank you.
Hey, Gettysburg Rich.
Lindsay.
How are you?
Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate it. Yeah, chess is a great game. I love chess. People won't play it with me. So I've gotten to the point now where I just play it online.
And Rich wants to know, when you play young kids, do you give them a break? If you're playing with, munchkins?
It depends. I evaluate their, their self-esteem and play thusly. If they're little shits, I don't. No holes barred. I play to win. I play cutthroat. What can I say? Twister.
We didn't have Life or Risk either.
Taboo. Now I haven't played that in forever. Life and Risk. Well, I played
Mastermind.
Risk. I had Life.
We
and
did
Risk.
have Mastermind.
I love Mastermind. That's another one I like.
That game is annoying as hell.
I love it.
Ugh.
You just got to make sure that the person who's giving you your clues is right, because they can mess you up.
No kidding.
Well, yeah. Just saying. I like
Scrabble is awesome.
Oh yeah.
I like Scrabble. I just don't know how to keep score. Numbers.
Of Scrabble?
Yeah.
Really?
It always confounded me.
Okay. Math and you are not friends.
No.
That's why. Okay. Scotland Yard and Stop Thief. Never played those. Never played those.
Chuck, but the key is, how do you play those 3-letter words? Because if you hit a triple word score,
She who says she doesn't know how to score it, but that's because you played it with Words with Friends, right?
Yeah,
which it scores for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here we go. That's true.
Yeah,
I also
it's not good to play games. You learn that as a child, like when you're playing with an adult who is a sore loser.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Like you never play with them again.
I had an uncle who tipped the board on me.
I know.
In chess. I hated that. That annoyed the hell out of me.
I know. That's
which
when
again,
you said there's no such thing as an adult.
There's no such thing as an adult. I learned my lesson that day. The lesson I learned from almost beating him because he tipped the board, because I told him he had 3 moves and I would have him checkmated. He tipped the board.
Hey, Porcelain
Princess,
who's
like,
welcome.
Like 15 years older than me at the time.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's up with that?
I don't know. Like, bad temper.
I know.
Shitty temper. So I'm like, oh, okay. No such thing as adult. There you go. Monopoly. Kim hates it. Yeah, it's, I'll play it, but it's not that great of a game. I'll make you do it with a video game. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no. Who cheats? Cheating's no fun.
Well, I think Jennifer's...
I don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
I don't like to cheat. It doesn't get you anywhere.
I don't know if I would... I'm kind of competitive when I play games. So if I'm playing a small kid, I would tone back the competitiveness.
Okay. Porcelain Princess.
And help them out so they learn the game and stuff like that.
Welcome. Come on in. Never cheat. Yeah. Never cheat. Cheaters never prosper. Exactly. This is true. Or not for long.
And Chuck said he'll cheat to lose in Candyland.
Please. Please. She's here.
Yeah, like I can play chess. And I pretty much, it's been years, but I pretty much remember how to do it. But like if I played Dawn, I would lose.
And what?
Because I'm not great at strategy at chess.
Which one? Chess? Oh, yeah. Well, that's okay.
And it's been years since we've played backgammon.
No, Rich. I've never rolled a 6 and moved 5 spaces. Not to my knowledge, anyway. If I did it on accident. To try to benefit from a better square? Nope. Try not to. What? Here we have it. Women are better at chess. We haven't...
All kinds of contingencies and ramifications of a move. True that, girlfriend.
Good point.
I played a professor when I was in college chess. He beat me like in 6 moves every time.
6 moves?
Yeah, like
damn.
Wham bam, thank you ma'am, gone. I was
Did he help you? Did he coach you? Did he help you learn something?
Kinda, yeah. He wasn't mean about it.
Good.
But he was smart about it, and he just, kicked my little chess butt.
Problem with chess is you reach a level and never get better. True. But then again, always play somebody lower than you and you'll always win. There you go. No, I don't know.
How do you feel about sorry? I don't know. I'm ambivalent.
It's...
because, like, I don't remember. Oh, wait. We play that at our friend's house.
It's very similar.
It's very similar with the circle and the marbles and stuff like that, right?
It's very similar. It's not,
I'm cut
it's
for it all
not
the way.
branded sorry.
No.
But it is very similar. It's where you move around the board and you each got to get to your home kind of thing with your 5 pieces or whatever.
I'll take you out in a heartbeat.
4 or 5 marbles that we use. It's very... Yeah, she plays it decent. But we play it with cards, not dice, which is weird. So, yeah. It's just a fun game.
It's fun. Hey, Cameron.
Men just make the moves and lose the queen. Yeah, that's true. Cameron, welcome. Every time I try to click on something, it jumps. Hello. We're talking about playing games. That's what I want to say.
Oh, yeah. Aggravation.
Yeah.
We had aggravation.
Parcheesi is very similar to what we're talking about.
We had aggravation.
Which is kind of like Parcheesi, which is kind of like...
Yeah.
Sorry, really. I started watching Queen's Gambit. Yeah, that is an interesting show.
Oh, that's a good.
Chinese
That's a
checkers.
good show. I like
like
Queen's
Chinese checkers.
Gambit. I pretty much binged that over a couple nights.
That's a good one. Everybody saying hey to Cameron.
I never learned how to play in cribbage because TC brought that up. I never learned how to play.
So yeah, sorry, Parcheesi is very similar to that kind of game, for sure. But I refuse to get back into Dungeons and Dragons because I would be spending a good night at least one night a week at the game place, and I don't really want to go there and waste time when we're here doing things. Stratego is a great game. I agree. I like that one too. That's another game.
Love playing Pit.
We have played that. That's the one with the bell.
Oh yeah,
Remember that one? You've got all different commodities and things.
yeah. I never played it.
Yeah.
If I did, it's a faint memory, and it's gone.
Chuck just started playing D&D. Really cool. It helps. I mean, like I could get a hold of Jeff, Mr. Bose, and I probably could get in on a game of D&D anytime. But it's just I don't want to get back into it because it takes a lot of time. Darlene is here. Welcome, Darlene. Hello. We're talking about gaming. We're talking about games because I got a cool book, and thus
Freckled and Frugal, welcome.
Thus the conversation went to gaming, for sure. Pass the Pigs. I played that. That's cool.
No,
It's fun. Those are fun. I like those.
There was a card game, and now I can't remember what it's called.
Cards Against Humanity?
No.
Oh.
We're talking, 40 years ago.
40 years ago.
Or more.
Rook?
Shut up a minute.
Oh.
And you had cards that had pieces of pipe on them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
But I don't remember the name of it.
Somebody here will know.
But you had to connect pipes.
Right, to make the flow of water to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then people could block you and stuff like that.
It's probably called Pipes. It might have been called Pipes. Anybody remember that game? I played D&D. Yeah, exactly. Haven't gotten back into it because...
Pipeworks?
Pipeworks. That
might be it.
Cameron, welcome again. Let's see. For my... Yeah, we all those old games. Yeah, Pipeworks says TC. Freckled and Frugal, welcome.
I vaguely remember it. I just remember you had to connect pipe cards.
Loved Hands Down. Remember that? It was a plastic toy and set four.
It was loud,
people.
wasn't it?
Yeah. You had to when it said to hit hands down, y'all hit hands down, y'all hit flip your thing down, your hand inside goes down, and the one that's on top loses. Basically, was the thing of it. 4 different hands would come down.
They're all plastic, right?
They're all plastic, yeah.
Yeah, like broke. Oh, it's Waterworks. That's what it was
Waterworks.
called. Yeah. Connect 4.
I love that one. That was fun. That's strategy too. Right?
I like that one.
That's a bit of strategy. Tic-tac-toe is strategy too, I suppose. But
yeah, but
to a point, it's
but
limited.
That goes faster.
Yeah.
And Connect 4, you really have to watch all sides.
I've been playing D&D and Battleship lately. Those are fun. Oh, and then of course, let's not forget Uno, because Uno is a game you can play with a lot of different ages.
Yeah,
and have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I got an Uno deck somewhere around here. I think I have a micro Uno deck.
I think it's upstairs on the bookshelf.
Right. Yeah. Let's see. Double Rummy. I don't think we've ever played Rummy. I played Euchre. A lot of Euchre. Speaking of card games.
In the last 20 years, yes.
A lot of Euchre because my previous life and relationship, I was partnered with the Euchre freak of all times. Loved Euchre. And so I learned Euchre. And I learned how to play it really well. So, there you go. What?
I'm always a little rusty when we first start playing Euchre because it's been a while. You know, it's been a few years since I played it. And then once I get back into it, it's like, I'm going to kick your butt.
Once you get the swing of it, yeah. I play a lot
I
of card
played
games.
spades.
Canasta. Never played canasta.
Did you play spades? Ever play spades?
Yeah, I played spades.
I learned that when I was in college.
Chuck learned euchre at 6 years old. There's some parts of the country, man, where euchre is the game you play. For sure. All you need is 4 people. And then, of course, there's 3-handed euchre, which is fun, I guess. I've never played 5-handed euchre, but I hear there's that out there, too. Scarlet. Beer pong? No. College days, maybe, but no.
No.
Oh, yes. Darlene. There you go. Hungry Hippos. Another loud-ass game. Some of these games were loud. That was one of them. Bridge, never really learned to play that either. I will play cribbage.
My grandmother played bridge.
Did your grandma play bridge?
The one in Ohio.
I would play cribbage with you, but you have a problem with counting and scoring.
Yeah.
So we'd have to literally...
You'd have to go really slow.
Really slow. Drunker got the better play. Yeah, I'll bet. Some people do play, for some reason, I don't know, they lose their inhibitions and they start throwing down wild-ass cards that actually work. So there you go.
What is the game called where, I think we have one out in the garage, at least we have the board. You had little miniature pool sticks. Karen...
Oh yeah, it's
and it's got the nets,
pockets on it, the nets,
pockets
and
on the
it's
four
got a
corners.
checkerboard in the middle of it and other things. It's basically a little, I can't remember what it's called either.
It's like a tabletop, and you can shoot things into the corner.
It had little wooden rings.
Carom,
that's it. It had little wooden rings and little things.
Yeah.
All right, Mom wants me to tell them about table tapping. Do not do that anymore either. That goes back to the whole Ouija board thing and talking to spirits. But
we're never gonna hear the end of this after we get done with the show today.
I know, right?
So I think we should just keep talking until my appointment, and then I'll just run out the door because she will go off on us about bringing this
tabletop.
Yeah.
She brought it up, not me. Yes, you had 3 people around the table, usually a card table, or the fold out kind, and you had three or 4 people. It might have been 4. Anyway, I remember them. Basically, when you're talking to spirits, they will lift an end of the table up and pop it down. That's how it went. So it's like yes or no questions, right?
Yeah.
So they had Mobster tells it better than I do, but basically, they were talking to a spirit, and the table pretty much lifted up and spun around, and
cool
almost hit the dog, if I'm not mistaken.
Bummer.
One of my uncle's dogs was under the foot of the table, and it almost hit the dog, but it stopped in time. That's the lore. That's family lore there. Let's see. Where did we leave off? Momster. Hungry Hippos, yes. Euchre is apparently a Midwest game. Yes, probably. It seems not. Let's see what else. Because I lost it. Yeah. That's the word.
Euchre is definitely a Midwest thing.
Definitely.
Because we've met people from other parts of the country.
I know, right? Okay, cheeseburgers. There we go. Just talking about food. Ouija board.
That doesn't count. That's not really talking about
We've
food.
done Ouija. I've done Ouija. It's fun. But I don't really put a lot of stock in it.
Do you ever have a sleepover where you did a seance with a bunch of prepubescent girls?
Me being one of them, hopefully, and not just having a bunch of prepubescent girls over.
Well, yeah, that would be the whole point of that. I didn't.
Yeah.
You went there. I didn't.
I'm just saying, as old as we are
We
now.
did in my basement. There's 10 of us girls, right?
What did
from
you
school.
Do in your
and you lift
sub-basement?
You lift somebody, you light candles, and then somebody lays on one of the sleeping bags, and you lift them up with 4 fingers. Everybody's around that person, and everybody's freaking out because they're lifting them up off the ground.
That's physics. There you go. Food has not been mentioned. Food.
Now I'm hungry.
Anytime picker. Thank you, Jennifer. Candy. Thanks. Well, we did say candy. We said Candyland earlier, so maybe that would work. Older ladies in my family would under the table. Yeah, violence. It's full contact euchre at that point, for sure. Between spaghetti and soup. I do spaghetti for some reason. It sounds good.
I think I'll make a salad after this.
Make a salad. I'm going to make a sandwich. I'm probably going to do a wrap. I'll do a wrap. You've never heard of euchre? Oh my gosh. Yes. It's a thing. Look,
See, you're not from the Midwest.
yep, it's a Midwest
We've
game.
met people from not the Midwest, and like they're like totally clueless. Like, what's euchre?
Yeah, and it's a real thing.
It's a card game.
Yeah, truth or dare. Oh sure. Preferably when you've been drinking, or have a bunch of teenage girls around. Truth or dare is fun until somebody gets the idea to start mixing stuff up in the kitchen. You got to drink this. No, thank you.
No.
Nope. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. There you go. That's the one you're talking about, for sure.
Mousetrap was another
We
board.
We talked about Mousetrap earlier.
But that was the one where you had to build it
You had to build it
up,
yeah.
and
then you, if it worked right, you caught the mouse.
Yeah.
But you build it up as you go.
We didn't have that either.
We had that.
I feel really like a poor white child.
You do.
I really do.
She
I'm
was
going to have
born
to
a
deal
poor-
with this later.
According to Hoyle, people didn't get what they're doing. Hoy. Oh, nice. Nice.
Hoyo.
Hoily.
Like, what? Your granddad thought that he had a mastery of according to Hoyle?
According to Hoyle. Everybody loves to do that. Well, pull it. Hey, I know people who have the book on the table when they're playing a game. Any game. As long as it's in the book and they're playing it, they got the book on the table. Because someone will challenge something at some point and you have to look it up. I have played with people that
Intense.
intense, yes. Where a book, Hoyle was sitting on the table waiting for someone to question a rule.
I understand having a dictionary on the table when you're playing Scrabble.
Yeah, that's not the same thing though.
Because inevitably you have that one person playing Scrabble that makes shit up.
True.
And says, well, that's a word.
That's a word.
No,
use it in a sentence.
I
Here we
don't
go.
think it is.
But the thing is, they'd have the book sitting there because there's, when you're playing a game of cards, usually it's a gentleman's agreement, as they call it, where you all agree that these are the rules, right? Well, somebody would always pull that out and say, that's not a rule. That's not right. You can't do that. Here comes the book. Just to keep it honest, I guess. Game show board games are the best. Boo-ray?
A card game. Never heard of
I
that.
never heard of that one. I gotta look that one up. Write it down.
All right, so it's a regional game.
Boo-ray.
It's a Cajun one.
Got it.
I was wondering if there were
I will look that up.
other
Thank you.
games that were more regional that other people haven't heard of.
Yeah.
Like we have euchre.
Boulder Dash, fun game. I agree. I like that one because I had been known to bullshit.
In Wisconsin, you can't get into preschool if you can't play euchre.
It's true. You definitely. That is definitely something you want to do. Monopoly will cause.
Oh yeah.
Monopoly will cause fights for sure.
And then, like DC says, like playing Monopoly with strangers, we don't play it that way because nobody ever reads rules.
No, free parking.
Everybody.
I played with both the rules are free parking is free parking and nothing happens there. But I've played with people where you throw money into the middle.
You throw money into the middle.
Yeah, exactly. So some people are.
I read the directions once. We're talking years ago, and I was like, "That's not how you play it."
No, that is how you play it. Oh no! Oh, there you go. We don't play that way. It's exactly right. Spell it, Johnny. Oh, you're not sure how you spell? Boo-ray? Okay, I'll ask Johnny. Because I'm interested now. I love it finding a game I don't know how to play.
If you Google it and say Cajun card game Boo-ray, it will pull up the right spelling.
2 minutes. Thank you, Buying Space, for keeping us on track.
Monopoly, the game where the rules don't matter, just like Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Pretty much. And I like Whose Line, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun show.
I enjoyed, when I was a kid, we had the Jeopardy game. Oh, that was fun. It should have been more on Jeopardy because we couldn't answer half the questions, but yeah, it was fun. I love that. You had a little plastic tray and you had the wheel that spun, or the questions or the answers. Yeah, the answers were on this, and you pull the tabs out for different. Yeah, it was a fully involved thing.
I remember that.
It was a fully involved
thing. We didn't have it. Probably some rich friend had it. But somebody who had two parents and they both worked or something.
Yes, you played cards, but you only had 51 cards in the deck. Is that what you're telling me? You had
sometimes.
Yeah, okay. Well,
sometimes you had to count.
Depending on the card, you could have still played euchre. I mean,
Well, true that.
Yeah.
But I didn't learn euchre until in my adult years.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, exactly.
Those clickers that came with Jeopardy.
Kids games were loud. Let's face it. Yeah, because you'd have to click in when you wanted to answer the question. But yeah, you had it was a full TV screen kind of thing, and it had slots for each category, and you put cards in front of it, and you'd pull the card out to read the answer. Yeah, or the answer. It's state
Operation.
Loved
annoying game.
Right there.
Fun to try to play.
There's one up there.
But annoying as
It's
heck.
hidden behind the other one, but there's an operation board up there. Yeah. Concentration, another good one. Oh, TC's telling me. Family Feud. Yeah, I like that one too. Kind of feud. All right. TC is saying it's 1 o'clock. We gotta go. You got a thing? I got a thing. We got a thing.
Oh, I got a thing in 2 hours.
You got a thing.
I gotta go eat lunch.
Thank you guys for coming in. That was fun. Think of any other cool board games, please, or other games that we didn't discuss.
DC's son has a Hulk operation game. I think there's
That'd be
something
fun.
vaguely wrong with that.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. It'd be fun. Okay, kids, we gotta go. I hate to do it to you. I know. I'm sorry.
I hope you have a good weekend.
Yeah.
We will start the weekend early here
Deals
anyway.
of the Dawns tomorrow at 2 on Johnny's channel. Please.
2 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, please come on by because we have more stuff. It's a once a month thing, and the other Dawns would love to see you as well. So.
And then you two could work on trying to keep them all apart.
Figure them out anyway.
Yeah.
Keep us straight.
Well, at least you won't forget their names.
True.
Except for Johnny.
He's an honorary Dawn at that point. All right, kids. We love y'all. Take care. We will see you. If not tomorrow, we'll see you next Tuesday. Or Monday. Or whatever. Because we're doing all sorts of things. You know that.
Yeah.
All right.
If not, have a good weekend.
Peace out. Take care.
I love ya.
You have kicks.